Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Isadora. Today we're going to answer the ancient mystic quandary of how many meals one hoe can get out of a Costco rotisserie chicken. We're starting off with one of my favorite foods ever, which is this is a high protein spinach and artichoke dip, and low fat. What makes it low fat is there's low fat mayo and light cream cheese in there. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Oh, that's my spice rack that I just put up and organized. I moved into this place recently and I'm still getting it together. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm getting the space. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, so it's low fat because of that shit. It's high protein because of cottage cheese, and I also put, I think, a serving of the Costco rotisserie chicken in it. This is a single serving made right in a cup in the microwave. Yep, make sure whenever you're cooking with spinach, cook it a little bit first, get all that water out of there, otherwise you're just gonna end up with a nasty fucking soup, bro. Yup, then we get that scale in, measure, measure, measure. I'll put in all the measurements of everything and like the total calories. I'm just using Myfitnesspal. I'm on a calorie deficit right now, but losing weight is not my personality. It's not like a moral calling or whatever. If you don't want to do that, please don't, man. I'm not in your business. I'm doing it because I have horrific back pain and I'm trying to get rid of it. So that's my vibe I'm on. I don't work for big weight loss or whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I think still within the confines of my calorie deficit, I can still answer the age-old question of how many meals can one hoe get out of a Costco rotisserie chicken? Anyway, yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm like new to this whole like YouTube thing, so there's some different formats in here in terms of like how I show you the food. Oh, always use spinach to cut up your scissors. That was a mistake I made in this one. I kind of ended up with like a delicious dip with like a hunk of spinach in it. I believe I do something else with spinach and artichoke dip by the end of this video, and I do cut up the spinach with scissors, so. Yo, I be using scissors to cut up everything, like nobody can stop me. Yup, there's the no-fat cottage cheese. This honestly was fire. It was a cold, rainy night, and this hit. I also got a fresh baguette from a bakery, and according to Myfitnesspal, half of it was like a reasonable amount to eat. So I had half the baguette, and I had this beautiful spinach and artichoke dip. Yo, I love spinach and artichoke dip. Like, one of the perfect foods. Yup, just showing you the light Philly cream cheese. So yeah, this is meal one. I think I'm gonna put up all the numbers of the meals on the screen as well when I'm like editing it, so we'll have like nutrition information, we'll have the amounts of the ingredients, and we'll have the number of meals. Hell yeah, brother. So yeah, oh, and I put cotija cheese in there. I love cotija cheese. Like, I be using this in everything. I think in another video, maybe, I made a, portobello mushroom stuffed with esquites full of cotija cheese. Esquites is like the Mexican street corn, but, elote is when you get, like, the whole big honkin'-ass corn. And esquites is when the corn is, en vaso, in a cup. Yo, there's my cheesy-ass hands. Then it was time to just pour the fucking garlic in there. Yeah, garlic. Hell yeah. If, like, the old school European style myths of vampires were real and, like, garlic protected you from vampires, I would be fucking good. I might also have to stop eating garlic because trying to get bit out here, I'd like to live forever. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Like, as a person, I wouldn't like to live forever, because I feel like being a person is kind of terrible, but like being a vampire seems sick. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like, would you like to have immortality in your current corporeal form? I fucking wouldn't. But maybe it's just because I've been dealing with hideous back pain. Yeah. We're not thriving. Yeah, there I go. Doing my thingies. Taking the chicken protein dip. Yeah, something I really want to like do on this channel. So, you know, I'm showing like my calorie deficit and like my weight loss and stuff. But like, I feel like as women, we're like conditioned to perform dieting as like a form of contrition for having a body. So like, it's not even just that you're on a calorie deficit, it's that you're eating like plain chicken with no seasonings to like apologize for like having a sensual form which like experiences the world around you. And no, like I am doing a calorie deficit for health reasons, but that doesn't mean I'm not eating fucking good in here. We not performing contrition for nothing. I mean, if you think about it, infinitely worse people than you will ever be are having a great time right now, like destroying the world. So why can't you enjoy the little pleasures you can afford in this horrifying time, you know? Anyway, those oven mitts provide so much serotonin to me. They're Dia de Muertos oven mitts. Look at the little skulls. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I decided it wasn't melted enough. You see that cover I put, so like, you know how your food explodes all over the inside of the microwave sometimes? I got that little microwavable lid, so like I don't have a disgusting microwave ever, and it's changed my life. 10/10 recommend getting it. I found mine on Amazon. You could probably find one on Amazon also. What can't you find on Amazon? Like, I'll bet you we're gonna be in like a dystopian future where you can buy like organs from Amazon. Yeah, look at that. It's fire. You know you want it. Yeah, and that was a fresh baguette I bought that day. Like, fresh bread, bro. The best. Then you just spoon a little bit of that on the fucking bread. And you eat it. You can tell that I really love you because I put on the big light. We put the scarves on the lamps in this house, homie, you know? God, yo, spinach and I gotta say my favorite foods gotta be mole almendrado, spinach and artichoke dip, this Argentinian stuffed cheese bread called fugaceta. Absolute fucking fire. But yeah, I was thriving. I was living, laughing. Ooh, there's shit on my mouth. Damn. Yeah. This was absolutely fire, alright? Like... Alright, I apologize for this abrupt departure. I had some technical difficulties, and I have like one picture I sent to a friend on WhatsApp and one screenshot of the actual video of these two salads. These were each made with a 3-ounce serving of Costco rotisserie chicken. Now, something I really love to have is a big honkin' ass salad. Spinach, iceberg lettuce are super low calorie, so if you want to feel like visually satisfied and like you're having a giant feast, fill a massive vessel with lettuce and go to town, homie. So these two are a Mediterranean style salad and a barbecue style salad. Now in the barbecue one, I'd already had some like coleslaw already made with red cabbage and like light mayo, lime, and pepper and salt, I think. So I just finished that up in the salad. You can see both of these. Like, you can do a lot with a salad. I know like a lot of people are like, salads suck, that's like rabbit food. And I'm like, grow up. Like, learn to eat vegetables. What's wrong with you? Anyway, so yeah, here we had the Mediterranean salad. I don't know what happened. I had some kind of technical difficulties. I believe 2 weeks ago I also filmed an intro for like a genuine intro for this video. Can't find that shit anywhere. Anyway, so here's the Mediterranean salad, and here's all of the ingredients in it. We had some red pepper I'd roasted myself, but it had been like in the fridge for like 2 days, so it was time to go. Again, I use up everything I buy, okay? So I'd be using up leftovers. Sometimes, very often, I don't make like recipes perfectly exactly as they are, but it's because it's more important to me to not waste my money and use up the food I have than it is to like make a perfect thing. Like, again, if I'm cooking for other people, I'll try a little harder. But if I'm just cooking for me, so anyway, big Mediterranean salad, all the calories, big barbecue salad, all of the ingredients, and all of the calories. I found this amazing barbecue sauce that only has like 10 sugars per serving. It's the G. Hughes barbecue sauce. It tastes fire. So I super recommend that if like you're on a calorie deficit or you're diabetic or you're on a low carb diet, whatever. Like everybody has different dietary restrictions and reasons, and what you're doing is not my business. But like whatever you're doing, as long as you're taking care of yourself, I want to support you, you know? So there's a lot of reasons why people might be looking for like a low sugar calorie sauce. If you are, whether you're like keto or diabetic or just doing a calorie deficit, and a great way to do that is to find like lower sugar things. So the G. Hughes barbecue sauce, incredible. Yeah, so I just slapped some barbecue sauce on that chicken. I had a whole bunch of, I think, like barbecue adjacent vegetables. Like we had the coleslaw, we had some corn, like fire. Anyway, now that I've explained, sorry for the loss in footage. I actually didn't expect this at all, which is I'm doing like my editing. I'm just wearing my pajamas and like a sports bra. That's like my in-home uniform. Like my hair ain't even brushed right now, but yes, still wanted to get, and these would be meals 2 and 3. So we are 3 meals deep into what you can do with the Costco rotisserie chicken. Again, a serving of the chicken is 3 ounces. So I've been doing it 3-ounce serving by 3-ounce serving. So 3 meals deep, baby. On to the next. All right, so we got another meal made out of a Costco chicken. This is a chicken bacon. Well, not bacon. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I cooked up some pork belly a while ago, but it's super high in fat. So I just got tired of eating it, and I put only an ounce. Instead of bacon, I'm using pork belly. I used it to cook. These are like Cajun potato chips. I cut a potato in half. This is half a baguette, and I made my own ranch. This is 1 serving of Kirkland non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 2 servings of light mayonnaise, and ranch seasoning. And I'm going to fuck this up. Like, did I say there's a serving of Costco chicken in here? Anyway, that's the meal for today. And I'm watching Countess Dracula. This is the only like straight Hammer horror movie I've ever seen. It's like not goofy or campy. It's like kind of disturbing, actually. She's evil. But yup, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Hopefully these are good shots. Sorry for not filming me cooking it. This literally took 10 minutes and I'm just like starving. It's been a long day. I'm in a bad mood, but of course I'll put like the calories and all the ingredients up on the screen so you can see, and I'm gonna crush this and watch Countess Dracula. So hello, my friends. I turned on the big light for you. Wait, where is it? Wait, oh yeah, you're focused on me. Wait, Yeah, I turned on the big light for you so you know it's real. Today I'm making so this is my take on a torta de mole almendrado. Now this is not typical torta bread. This I picked up this bread. It's like a fresh, weedy, seedy brown bread. It was the freshest one they had at the bakery. This here is mole almendrado. Now this I actually made in the microwave. This is 3 ounces of Costco rotisserie chicken and 1.5 ounces of mole paste. I have pasta de mole almendrado in my fridge at all fucking times. It's one of my favorite foods in the world, and I'm honestly getting tired of eating this fucking Costco rotisserie chicken. But if you put mole almendrado on something, I fuck with it infinitely. So what we're gonna put on my version of a torta is cebolla, aguacate, salsa matcha, and queso cotija, and the mole almendrado. So this is gonna be fire. I'm gonna show you how I make it. Load up my fucking sandwich, and I'll insert the calories of everything and exact measurements, like on screen, of course, like I always do. I think this is meal 4 or 5 of making things out of that fucking Costco rotisserie chicken. So I'm gonna prop you up. Yeah, I had a call, and this is my makeup I did before the call. That shit was almost 2 hours, but just ended. This is the color palette lippy pencil in grunge. I fucking love all this shit. Anyway, that's my empty coffee pot, because I drank a whole thing of coffee during that call. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how I make this bitch. Let's lean you up against something. Hello, my friends. Is this still too hot? I don't want to like melt my table, so I'm a little freaked out, but let's make the sandwich. Maybe I can put this knife somewhere. I don't know. Can you, wait! Can you see better? Anyway, this is gonna fuck infinitely. Look at that. It's beautiful. Mole almendrado is my favorite mole. It's a little more casero, so like you're probably not gonna see it at a lot of like Mexican restaurants, where you might see like mole poblano, mole oaxaqueño, mole verde, mole blanco. But almendrado, now almendrado, it just is referring to like the almonds and like nuts in the mole paste. So please, like, and if it can't all fit on the sandwich, I'm just gonna eat it out of here with a spoon. I love mole almendrado. I think it is the superior food invented by any culture at any time. Here, wait, maybe I'll move you. Wait, I always end up with so much shit on this table, brother. Okay. Oop, that's my makeup brush. Fuck, dog. Anyway, yeah, that's sexy. That's the good shit. Now, this is salsa matcha. This is made with a chile de árbol. 1 teaspoon has like 30 calories. For some reason, I don't know why, like Asian chili paste is like, or Asian chili oil is super viral. In Mexico, I'd say this is like the Mexican equivalent of like chili oil. Don't do anything I do. You could probably die. Yes, queen. Salsa matcha. I love some chile de árbol. Now this mole is a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, so it's gonna go great with yeah, all these flavors. Slut. All right, let's go. Cebolla, aguacate. I didn't really. This is a 1/4 of an avocado, because avocados have hella calories, dog. So we're just gonna slide that in there. Again, whatever doesn't fit on the sandwich, I'm just gonna eat out of this cup. Yeah, more cebolla, more aguacate. Yeah, I think the rest of this avocado, I'm just gonna slice up the rest of these onions. I don't really count the calories in this little onions. This was literally like a 42nd of an onion. But you always gotta have fresh vegetables. I wish I had some cilantro, but I don't. It's rough out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch your knives how I touch them. Don't do anything I do. You will die. You will get pregnant and then you will die. Oh, I need a tablespoon for my cotija. This has a teaspoon's worth, so that's what we're gonna do with some matcha. Now you gotta mix this shit up. You wanna make sure you have that like peppery goodness in there. Yeah, like this is literally just Mexican chili oil. I don't know why this gets no respect. Salsa matcha is the best shit ever. Yeah, then we're just gonna do the one little spoonful. The little drizzle. Hell yeah, brother. I would put some crema on this, but I don't have it. And I don't really want to put Greek yogurt on it. That feels like evil to do to me. I don't know why. Anyway, let me go get my tablespoon for the cotija. Listen, look at that. That is pure love. That is deliciousness. Like, I'm gonna eat so good for lunch today, you don't even understand. Anyway, picked up the tablespoon for the cotija. Tablespoon, little bit in here, little bit. Oop, that's a lot bit. Oh well, whatever, man. That shit smells fire. Behold. Then we gotta pop on the lid. Ugh, this is gonna be fucking ridiculous. Only add some pickled red onions. That would be like super Yucateco. Well, hell yeah. I'm gonna fuck this up right now. You can't even stop me. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's get ready. Go to get some water and we gonna eat. Oh, it's a Saturday morning. Today I'm really not feeling my best. I had like some good days with my back and then I really overdid it yesterday and just like hobbled home, man. But so I'm making like a comforting breakfast. This is something that I really enjoy, and of course we're still using the fucking Costco chicken. Like I don't even remember what meal this is. This is 5 or 6, dude. Anyway, I made some super cheater whack, like Mexican rice, just using stuff I had. There's 12 beans and like 7 spinach leaves left, so I put that in like, what was 3 cups of raw rice? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be eating this weird rice for the rest of my life. So, we're gonna get the scale out and do 3 ounces of Costco chicken. And that's half a cup of the rice in there. This is gonna be incredibly fucking easy. Then we're gonna do, yesterday I felt good enough to walk around and I found this dude who sells like really good mangoes and fruit and avocados and stuff. So this is a quarter of yesterday's avocado. Then I gotta unplug. I don't remember. I'm gonna put some Greek yogurt. That's like my crema, and pickled jalapenos on it. I don't remember how much Greek yogurt I said, so I gotta check. Hold, please. So yeah, we're gonna see what 43 grams yields. Zeroed it out. Let's do it. Yeah, it's at 45, but whatever, man. And then I'll just, these pickled jalapenos, there's like 46 calories in this entire can, so. Yeah, pickled jalapenos are not really that spicy to me. My stomach's a little weird today, but I crave some flavor, so. Now, this might seem insane to you. This is just like a normal Coke because I got it by accident, but this breakfast together, I think, this is all still below 500 or 600 calories, even with the regular Coke. Now, what I'm gonna do might be illegal in some places, but we're gonna put a spoon of instant coffee in the Diet Coke, so I wake the fuck up. Again, like, Coke for breakfast, very thin white Duke of me, I know, but I need to wake the fuck up. I'm just feeling half dead. Yesterday I went out to see the Luc Besson new Dracula movie with my best friend, and it sucked. Like, they just did so much weird shit to it that made no sense, but we had a good time. Anytime Dracula would, like, grab onto a woman, I would lean over to my bestie and be like, me when I find a Costco chicken. Me when the Costco, when I see, what, me when chicken Costco, me when you, yeah. Anyway, this is Nescafe, and we're gonna put it in here. I'm about to wake the fuck up. You know, when I got rice, chicken, avocado, crema, pickled jalapenos, Diet Coke. We're gonna stir that, and it should foam up. Yeah, see all that foam? More. Anyway, I think we're almost done with the Costco chicken, which is super exciting. Now that I have rice, I can kind of do like mole con pollo and rice. So this is what it all looks like before I fuck it up. We got protein, carbs, like 1 spinach, 4 bean, avocado, pickled jalapeno, chicken. And I did just throw the cold chicken and the hot rice together. I like that, so fight me. This would be really good with salsa matcha, but that's like a little bit too spicy for me on this weird ass morning where I'm not thriving. You feel me? Yeah, let's get that shit in there. So in order to make good Mexican rice, you would want to have chicken bouillon, some kind of pepper you like, onions, garlic, and tomatoes, and water in a blender. And then you fry the rice in some like oil or butter first, just like raw in the pan. Then you pour all that liquid you just blended up in there, and then you cook it. Also, you'd want to like cook those vegetables together. Literally, this rice, I did like Calabrian chili, because seasoning tomato paste, chicken bouillon, garlic powder, and onion powder, I think. So it's not, and there's like a whole lime squeezed in the rice, but I just made so much fucking rice that I think I needed way more of the seasonings for any of them to come through. But now I have rice for the next 57 years, which is fire. Yeah. This is like comforting my spirit. I wish I had some tortillas, but I don't. I just don't have. Look at that beautiful fluff. I love... Oh, it's like creamy. I love the instant coffee Coke fluff. Oh, this would be really good with like some salsa Valentina also. But I'm trying to go a little bit easy on my stomach, which might seem weird because I just had like a Coke with a giant spoon of instant coffee in it. But I've reached a point in my life where coffee no longer affects me in any manner except like spiritually. So, I wish I had more beans. I had like a quarter cup of beans, so there was like a quarter cup of beans and like a handful of spinach and like 3 cups of raw rice. So like I'm not even really counting them in terms of calories. Like I just wanted to make room in my fridge and use up stuff. The reason there's like 12 spinach leaves in there is because the rest went bad. So, but so if you think Coke is like not a breakfast drink, you gotta get on that albanil shit. Like, believe me. Yeah, I think this was meal number 86. Catch y'all later. Hopefully when I feel better. The rest of the chicken, I haven't made a pasta yet, so I might. I could make a buffalo chicken sandwich. Could do many things. I really want to get through this chicken because I have a 3-pack of firm tofu from Costco waiting that I want to start getting through. So that'll be fire. But peace out. One of y'all recommended a sandwich to me with lunch meat, but I might try it with the Costco chicken instead. So again, like, you know, talk to me. I love it. It's cool to hear from y'all. Anyway, gonna wrap this up and get back to watching my 600-pound life. I'm addicted. Help me. It's Saturday night and I am still so beat. I slept all afternoon. I almost ordered food tonight, but I did. So these are crispy. I saved the skin from the Costco chicken. This is crispy skin with ranch seasoning. And these are turkey roll-ups with a mixture of light mayo, light cream cheese, pesto, and artichoke. So this is gonna be my dinner. I still need to weigh these chicken skin chips, but yeah, I literally I went on Uber Eats and I filled up a cart from like 12 different fast food and like random bougie burger restaurants and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna eat what I have in the fucking house. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up. I think this will be pretty good. So yeah, what is this? Meal 6 or 7 using the Costco chicken, and I think I have 2 servings left. Thank God. I'm kind of tired of eating Costco chicken, I can't lie to you. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, don't touch things with your hands right after they come out of the air fryer. I just don't feel anything anymore, so. I'll include the macros and whatever. I'm so glad I didn't order out. That tastes fire. Wow, my hair looks crazy. You could tell I do be napping. Anyway, gonna fuck this up. Hell yeah, we did good tonight. We're on meal 87 of the Costco chicken. The app, Myfitnesspal told me that a serving is 3 ounces. So today I'm having buffalo chicken tacos using the Costco chicken, low-fat beans. These are fresh tortillas. This is avocado, chopped onion, and cilantro. And I might have some cotija cheese on the side and a Coke. So let's put it all together. This is my Sunday lunch. I did some stuff around the house. I can insert some footage, I guess. I disinfected cilantro. I meal prepped a high protein spinach and artichoke dip that I'm gonna stuff mushrooms with, eat with pasta, and probably put on a bagel. I had groceries delivered this morning. I disinfected a ton of cilantro. I disinfected apples, and they're on my Bridget altar right now. So when you have a taco. All right, first let's open the Coke though. Where is my thingy? Aha. Yeah, sorry, my table, it's kind of hard to find a spot to film in because I still have cilantro drying on this table, and I picked up some interesting shit. These are beets and purple Japanese sweet potatoes in my molcajete. And I've never cooked with beets before, but I want to mix it up. I'm getting so bored of just eating Costco chicken, dude. So yeah, we got that Coke. And we'll just do some cilantro and a little bit of avocado. Mostly I want these on my beans too, so do that. Avocado. And these are just low-fat beans from La Sierra. They were on sale. You know what I'm saying? Here's the queso cotija. This I'm putting on the beans. So, yeah, just a tablespoon right on the beans. Maybe a little bit on each taco. Ah, my shit's falling everywhere. Yeah, we'll do a little queso cotija on each taco. And let's get you in here. Then I'll put a little more. Yeah. This is an ideal lunch for me. Look at how beautiful these beans are. Like, hell yeah. And I'll put all the, of course, like the macros and the details up on the screen as well. These tortillas are still fresh and hot, so I didn't need to like heat them up. So I think there's only 1 or 2 meals left of the Costco chicken, but this is it for me for my Sunday lunch, so. Hey, it's been a week and I'm almost fucking done this Costco chicken. So today's actually really cool. I'm doing a sandwich that was recommended to me by a subscriber. So I'll put them up here to credit them. Yeah, got that coffee going. I gotta weigh the milk. Where did I put my scale? Yeah, we gotta do 100 milliliters of light milk in the coffee. Girl, I'm not awake yet. I need this coffee so bad. Yeah, cool. We're already on ML. Zeroed out. 100. There we go. I hit like 103, but I ain't really care, you know, I'm not super anal. Doop. That is a cafe con leche. So this sandwich recommended to me, this bread was a little stale, so I just toasted it up in tin foil. So today, we got half a serving of Costco chicken. It looked like I wouldn't have enough to use this again in like any kind of meal if I use the full 3 ounces. So I got 1.5 servings of Costco chicken. I have a serving of light cream cheese. And I have a serving of mermelada de zarzamora. Zarzamora is some kind of berry. I don't remember what that is in English. Maybe is it a blackberry perhaps? But yeah, the subscriber recommended this sandwich. They would usually eat it on a bagel. And they said with like lunch meat ham, but I don't have any lunch meat ham and I need to get rid of this fucking chicken. So, I'll show you. Here it is. So, I got this bread from like a bakery. So, I just estimated the calories. I think I said it was like 400 or something. I don't know. But I've been, so far this month, like there's been a couple times where like I have a food item and I'm not sure how many calories are in it. And it's totally fine. I've still lost, I think 4.8 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So, occasionally I estimate, or like if I go out, like last night, I went to my friend's dance recital and, her parents all took us out to dinner after. So like I guessed what was in the pizza, you know what I mean? But you still gotta live, you can't be crazy. Even doing that, because I cook, I've stopped ordering from Uber Eats, like to eat in my house entirely. So like if I'm eating out, it's because I'm with other people. So I've stopped eating out alone and I only eat what I like meal prep and cook in my house. So like even with that and like having like a meal out once or twice a week, still down almost 5 pounds in my first 2 weeks of calorie deficit. So if you feel intimidated or like there's no point in even getting started because you'd have to be like insane about measuring anything and like you can't go to social events and you can't go to holidays and you can't enjoy anything anymore. Not true, but let's see. I'm definitely gonna do this, but with the turkey lunch meat I have. Also, I think the ratio of like bread to fillings is crazy, but that's just like the nature of the thingy. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try this again with turkey lunch meat and like skinnier bread. Also, I do have some bagels that I got in a grocery delivery, but I want to get rid of this bread first. Anyway, there it is. It needs more stuff in it. It's a little dry just because this bread is honking and this chicken old as balls, but stay tuned because we're going to get one more meal out of this Costco chicken. I think that's going to be like meal 8. Wow, like Costco chicken is love. Costco chicken is life. Alright, I'm gonna eat this now. My friends, I have thrilling news. Together, we have defeated the Costco chicken. Yeah, woohoo! Honestly, so I turned the last, there was 3 ounces left. This morning I used 1.5. After that there was 3. I put it into like a beetroot, dill, chicken and potato salad. I'll zoom in and show you what's on this plate, as well as I got 2 beets at the store and I have 1 boiling on the stove. I have 1 pickling. Oh shit, I need to check the one on the stove. Let's check that beet together. I did go out to do some errands, get some medicine, stop from iced cappuccino. But yeah, so this is the salad. We got beetroot. So I used the beetroots to make the salad. This is half a serving. of the salad. I'm gonna mix it with the yogurt. And yeah, let's put some fucking dill on everything. This is very Eastern European, I think. I know. And this is a high protein spinach and artichoke dip stuffed portobello mushroom. So kind of a random lunch, but like gotta use up stuff I have. Oh wait, fuck, let's go check on the beet. I pickled this beet and the other beet with some garlic. So, gotta take that beet out to cool down. So we got a beetroot chicken salad, just one boiled beet ready, and another beet pickling. So, yeah. The small kitchen struggle. Just again, like, I know online you'll see a lot of people like with the most beautiful setups ever. You don't need like a Kim Kardashian ass house looking like hospital kitchen to make beets 3 ways. And yeah, I have the other 2 mushrooms in my air fryer. So, boom. So I'll show you what I do with the other serving of the salad, but for now, I'm just gonna mix this yogurt here. This is about like 30 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt. Yogurt, beets, and dill just seems mad Eastern European to me. Let me know if I'm wrong. I am not an expert on any topic. Let's see. I'm talking to those mushrooms. Oh man, I think I forgot to get a fork for it, but that's fine. I don't care about anything anymore, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so what makes this spinach and artichoke dip high protein and low fat is that I use like cottage cheese and low fat cream cheese in it. So God, I know a lot of people are mushroom haters, but I love a mushroom. So yeah, I'm not totally sure what to do with the beet. I boiled. I'm waiting for it to cool down so I can like peel the skin off it. But if you love beets, gotta put more dill. Yeah. But yeah, if you love beets, what do you do with them? Like, could I just put it in like a salad? Like, I know there's always Google, but it's nice to ask actual people. I feel like we should do that more, you know? Yeah, this chicken, just because it's like a week and a half old, it started to get kind of dry. And like the yogurt and like the flavors of the beet, really nice. But yeah, I don't like to waste food. So a lot of the things, they were like, cut off the roots and throw them away. And I was like, in this economy? But yeah, you can just roast beetroots and eat them, so. Yeah, I'll show you how I have like the last half of this like beetroot, potato, and chicken thing. But yeah, after that, the Costco chicken video is completed. We fucking did it. I don't know how to count, and I've been filming this for like a long time. So I don't even know how many meals we're at now. I think I'm gonna put a number with like every clip when I edit it. But, and I'm total calories of the meal. Oh, I also, while I was doing errands, I stopped and got a nice cappuccino. I don't know if I said that, but. So yeah, I'll put up all the macros of this. The 33 random calories refers to, so I made over, like a whole tub, over 700 milliliters of the artichoke and spinach dip to use for different things. I calculated the total calories in a spreadsheet and then divide out. So like, I think I used 120 milliliters to fill 3 mushrooms. And this is 1/3 of that 120. So that's how I came down to 33 calories for the dip inside the mushroom. I love baking things into mushrooms, like. But yeah, this is a pretty low calorie lunch. My breakfast was pretty high just because of that honkin' ass bread, but I've finished it. So now we're down to bagel meals, which I'm so excited about. I don't know, maybe it seems like these things don't go together, but I really fuck with it. I'm happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to enjoying this, and maybe tonight or tomorrow I will finish the fucking chicken. I don't know, having Costco chicken for 3 meals today, too much, but you know, I embarked upon this journey, so it was nobody forced me to do this, so I should stop bitching. But it's amazing what you can do with a Costco chicken, honestly. Like, so far I think I've made Mexican food, Thai food, Mediterranean food, American food, vaguely Eastern European food. Once I have those pickled beets, I'm gonna be on my Ukrainian ancestry shit so hard. Like, gotta have fucking pickles, bro. Anyway, thank you for taking this fascinating journey with me. I'm gonna kill this, and I'll see you when I finish the last serving of the Costco chicken. It is the end of the day, and we're making the last and final Costco chicken meal. This is gonna be a funky Caesar salad using pretty much only leftovers. So I got the other half of the chicken beetroot and potato mixture that I roasted from lunch. Everything is a leftover or like a canned vegetable. The spinach was pre-washed, man. So next, this is my cooked over. This is like a shitty Mexican rice that has like 4 pieces of spinach and 4 beans in it, so I don't count them. We're gonna do, I don't know, let's do 2/3 a cup of rice, whatever. I think I have like 900 calories left for the day. So, or 800, yeah, we'll do 2/3 a cup of rice. There's a little piece of spinach. So yeah, this is gonna be a little crazy, but I'm just fried, honestly. So, okay. Corn. Yeah, it's still good. Maybe we can get like another 1/3 cup of corn. I don't remember what a serving of corn is, but I'm tired. This is going to be a rainbow salad, which is a rainbow salad because I'm a gentleman and a scholar and a culinary explorer, and not because I fucking gave up tonight. I'm a genius. I'm a lyrical genius, as they say. Alright, whatever. It's enough corn. Then, this is... this is like a can of roasted red peppers. So... Oh shit, I think it says that there is... Contenido energético por envase. Yeah, so there's 17 calories in this entire can of red pepper, so... We're not gonna worry about it. I'm not counting it. I love roasted red pepper. Yeah, there we go. I used about 1/3 of a can. Red pepper. Then these are beets that I pickled today. I'm just gonna throw one in there. They might not be fully pickled. This is beets and garlic. I bet Hopefully this fucks. One. Yeah, and this is, these are 2 slices. Yeah, let's put, the garlic's probably not ready yet. Yeah, let's just do 2 slices of the beet. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Yeah, so, I mean, look in there. That's a rainbow salad if I ever saw one. I'm just gonna cut up the beets with scissors. Yeah. These were raw beets. It said that they're crunchier if you pickle them raw, and I'm really into that. So. All right. What else am I putting in this rainbow salad? Oh yeah, I had some cilantro. I'm gonna put so much in there that it's a little bit concerning, but I really like cilantro. And I would freeze this, but I don't have room in my freezer. So I'm sure it's just like a random little herb, you know, never killed anybody. I don't know how many calories are in cilantro, and I do not desire to discover it. I'll put I'll put a list of like all the macros and everything. You can tell I'm not one of those bitches that has the cilantro soap gene. Or maybe I like shit that tastes like soap. Like I've always loved floral flavors. Like it's one of my favorite things about a lot of like Arab food, like using rose water and orange blossom water and shit like that. Oh yeah. I also wanted to put 1 egg in here because there's like half a serving of Costco chicken in here. So it's not very, let's just put it in here. I'm going to have to wipe down the table anyway. So we'll peel this egg. Yeah. Again, these are all things that I had like meal prepped already. So hopefully this is a good funky little dinner salad that comes together in 5 minutes. It has a ton of nutrients and like protein and vegetables and fiber and stuff. And spinach has almost no calories, so I put like 4 cups of spinach in here. I eat volume, man. I'm eating the salad out of like a pot because I ain't got a bowl big enough for my you know, the type of shit I'm on. You wouldn't understand. Boop. Alright, so I guess let's take a look at the salad before I mix it all together. I'm just going to put Caesar dressing on it because I have ranch seasoning, so I could make my own ranch dressing, but I deeply am not in the mood. Alright. Yeah, boy, that's a fucking beautiful salad. Now I'm gonna cut up these eggs just so they're more evenly distributed throughout the salad. I'd say these are like not hard-boiled eggs, but they're not soft-boiled eggs either. I like, cause for these applications, like I don't really like a classic, like the kind of US style hard-boiled egg that you would like find, but for certain things I don't always want like the super like runny ramen egg either, so I figured these would be more versatile if they're like in the middle. You feel me, dog? All right, let's put the Caesar in here, then we'll crack open the Sprite, and we good, homie. Yo, your girl is beat today. I am not in the mood. Yeah, I think so 30 grams, that's 2 tablespoons. So we'll put the 2 tablespoons of dressing on here. Yeah. We'll see. I'll put in all the macros of it eventually. I just haven't done it yet because I'm like starving after. I just had a busy day a little bit, so. The guy did eventually come and fix my toilet, so that was fun. Anyway. Woo. Yeah, I don't think after this I'll have any macros left. If I do, I might make a bean and cheese quesadilla. But yeah. All right, now I'm gonna mix this all together and see how it goes. Yeah, boy. I love a good rainbow salad. Yeah, let's see. If it really needs more dressing, I'll add like another half of a serving. But we're not trying to go crazy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a serving and a half. This is Caesar reducido en grasa. God, I don't want to do the math. I debated just literally eating like a bagel and a slice of turkey so I didn't have to count anything. But like, I've noticed when I first started being on a calorie deficit, Myfitnesspal really pressures you to eat protein. So I'd end up eating like a shit ton of protein, but like missing other vital nutrients. And my poops would be like rocks. And since I've like stopped being like a protein Nazi, like I still I think today I'm gonna have like 70 or 80 grams, which is still pretty good, but they were pushing me to have like 99. And I was like, that's a lot. But yeah. We'll just get all those vital nutrients together. Perfect. Oh yeah. Sprites and azúcar. But I'm gonna kill this. Thanks so much for watching all the ways I could use up a Costco chicken. I'm glad we could take this journey together and I could answer this very important existential question which has long plagued the spirit of man. You know, I'm pretty sure when you read Freud, it's like the true like liquid nature, no. Whatever, the infinitely transformable nature of the Costco chicken is like right in there with the superego. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. All right. What a day. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and leave an offering out to your deity of choice on my behalf because I'm a dumb bitch and I need all the help I can get. Bye. God, I don't want to clean my floor. Fuck.